Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. Alright, so I'm just making my way through Chapter 4 again, but having, completed Chaos, and working on the Balmamusa Dead side quest. This should be the last one that we need to do, and that is happening here at Golyat. So let's head on in here and get it done. Alright, win with an archer. We'll see about that. Ooh, a light charm too. Oh, that sucks. I mean, that's really tough to give that up, but I don't really have any archers that I would like to bring. Maybe I could just maybe I'll just throw one of my level 50s in as an archer here really quickly. Nope, not him, because he's a lich. I'm not going to be swapping out of that class. I could probably just do this with Ravenous. Well, I need my clerics, so let's throw them in first. Yeah, I probably just need to take a generic that I have already capped out. That's probably the best way to do this. Who am I going to take? Not liches. I thought this choice was going to be a lot easier, but not so much. Maybe just Ravenous. Why not, huh? I can always swap her back to White Knight. Yeah, I have plenty of White Knight marks. Let's just do this. I know this is so weird, right? There's just a lot of characters that I don't want to move because I have a lot of liches and I don't want to move them or remove or have to swap them back into that. So, let's use a Giganto's bow. Probably not that it really actually. I'm just realizing it's not going to really matter that much. She's basically going to be doing no damage. And then let's use Snipe Gators. Skills, daggers, bows. Let's do tremendous shot. Eagle. Yeah, let's do that. I guess I don't need bows or daggers, I mean. Let's do engulf. Okay, good enough. I'll swap her back. I don't know, I think that's worth grabbing a light charm, right? They're rare, and might as well grab one while we can.
How many times must I say this? My goal is nothing short of a perfect restoration of soul and flesh. Achieve this, and the people of Valeria, nay, of the world entire, will be free from the fetters of mortality.
But if we restore the soul, the body withers. Revive the body, and the soul is lost. Both lead only to an imperfect death, never to what you desire. You know this, and yet you continue your foul inquiries. You're taking lives for your playthings.
No more impassioned an argument could I make for the vitality of my research than what you've just said. The knowledge is out there. All we need do is find it.
If it is knowledge you seek, why unleash your creations on innocence? Even if they are Wallister, this is massacre!
You mistake the manner for the mind. My animates do not blindly follow my will. Their souls want this bloodshed.
Souls? Naught but hatred resides in those shells of flesh. Only the vestiges of the terror they felt at their own deaths remain to drive them. Surely you know this!
You call them vestiges, but these remnants of the former self are the foundation upon which complete soul recovery can be achieved.
Hector! Sister! Mother! would you do this to them? Don't you love them? Don't you love anything?
I do love them, which is why I keep them close. Look, Moldova and Hector remain partners for eternity. Their love will persist until their bodies decay and dust returns to dust, ash to ash.
You are mad. Wholly mad.
I fear words will never be enough to convince you. As arbiter of life and death, I hereby bind you to this place.
My legs! I'm stuck! No!
Love never dies.
Sister! Moldova, please! Ah!
Necromancer Nybeth, I feared you were behind this. Who else would send the dead against Almorica?
Ah, if it isn't my old acquaintance. Denim, was it? I see you still fail to grasp the significance of my research. A pity. Denizens of the Abyss! From ink of blackest night I summon you! Darkness to me! I'm afraid you mistake me. I did not direct anyone, living or dead, to attack Almorica Castle. They wished it for themselves. Particularly that one.
Vice!
You said you abandoned. You abandoned me.
No, that was not the way of it.
Alright, I forgot how messed up this battle was. Which also, yeah, so this is why the, this happens only on the Chaos route, right? Because this is the route where Vice is dead. Although I guess, did he die on the neutral route too? So here's a Gelgastani. Oops. Oh man, Cassandra's not looking so great. Does she... Alright, so she can summon. That's interesting. Moldova can summon as well. Ooh, she's got resist silence. Hector. Just a pretty standard knight. Vice is dual wielding. Oh, look at his class. Hanged Man. Corpse of a man hanged for collaborating with the Bakram was animated by a dark necromancer. Wow, okay. That's pretty creepy. Night Crows are the upgraded... I mean, these guys are basically Vartans. Yes, he's resist laden as well. That's funny. Uruk, White, Wraith. Wraiths are not recruitable either. There's a Terror Knight, Wallister. Galvestani Warrior, another Wallister. Okay. Yeah, nothing interesting as far as, you know, like recruitable units. So obviously the goal here is to revive Cressida here and make sure that she lives. See if she can do anything. great. But... Oh, wow. All right, getting that that first turn mana out of the way. Just realized I haven't used any songstress lately. Should really work them back into my crew. Especially after I made 2 really good ones using Ogre Blades. Look at this guy. He doesn't care about doing damage. He's like, I'm just gonna grab as much loot as I can before I die. So ridiculous. First time I did this, I vaguely remember bringing in a ninja with bridle, and I vaguely remember it working pretty good. Archers, ladies and gentlemen. She does have a really low weapon skill, so it's maybe not so fair to talk smack. Right now, anyway. I mean, I think it probably actually always is fair, because archer damage is junk, but... Alright, let's resurrect her on this turn. Oh, sad. She can't just get up right away. Well, that's alright. So hoping I could get her up right away, so and then I could just heal her, but not the case. At least she healed.
Why would the Resistance come to my aid?
We couldn't leave you to that fate, whoever you may be. Now, go while there's still time.
I can't leave. I have to see this finished.
Alright. No. Get Nibeth out of here. Get on out of here.
Well, now this will not do. No, not at all. I've far more important matters to which I must attend. Enough of these petty squabbles. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Yep. Yep, we will.
Leave your dead behind, Nibeth.
Gonna hear the, I'd like to get the objective changes. Can't just take out Nibeth and be done with it. No, sir. Take everybody down. Alright, let's...
My head. Help me.
Vice! No!
Bro, he was a corpse. I mean... That was the best thing that we could do.
Hector. Oh dear Hector. So noble a man should not be reduced to this.
Why are you sad, Cressida? Do not grieve for me. Go, Cressida. Live for me and Moldova.
Oh, well, that's a nice, like, final message. I wonder if her mother and sister have something similar to say. I should have revived her first and then killed them off. Next time. Next time. Alright, well, those guys aren't getting over here anytime soon. She's got phalanx up. So yeah, looks like I've got everything. Oh, nope, right there. Nasty. Okay, one left.
Vice. What else could I have done?
I will never forgive you, Nibeth. I will revenge my friends upon you.
Yeah, and I think that'll be the next step, is going to be to head down into Palace of the Dead and fight Nibeth with Cressida. There's our light charm. Strength charms as well out of the deal. Oh no! Cressida hit the level cap just like that. Huh. Well, that's a problem. I'll probably have to do this, or redo this bow. Yep. That sucks.
Cressida was your name. Necromancer Nibeth is no stranger to you, is he?
No, he is no stranger. He is my father, and I am his disciple.
You practice necromancy?
You mean to say that I defile the bodies and souls of the departed? Until today, I might have said no. What I do is for the benefit of my people. Thus, I truly believed. I was wrong. Where I thought we ushered in happiness, I find only horror and despair. My father insists it's because his research is incomplete. But how can any good come from such evil? He merely inflicts pain on those who deserve peace.
Can there be no rest for those he has raised?
Even should they kill every man who ever wronged them, those who return with hatred in place of their soul will never know peace. There is no past for them, no future. They live forever in the moment of their own death. I may not believe in the dream of divine salvation, but this is a nightmare. I am guilty for tying them to this twisted mockery of a life. I have no words to express my remorse.
Okay, so if you want to recruit her, you need to go with "You will not be judged by me."
You do not deserve to be judged here, in this place. Necromancy is a dark art, but you know this now. Instead, I would judge Nibeth, who shows none of your repentance. If you would stop him, perhaps you can help us.
You murdered my mother and sister. But no, I will put that aside until until Nibeth is slain. I will help you. It is he who defiled their memories, and he who should pay. I will aid you and entrust my knowledge to you, for the sake of those who were given an unlife they did not want.
Thank you, Cressida. Let us put bad blood aside to stop good blood from being shed.
Alright, and there it is. We received the Necropentis mark, excuse me. And here she wants to join. And obviously we are going to allow her to do so. So I probably will end up redoing that battle. I'll have to bring in some units that aren't level capped. I wasn't even thinking about that. But yeah, so you know, Necromancers are pretty good. They're pretty solid. I just really wanted I actually want to do I want to have the Lich growth instead for her. Which means, you know, I need to try to recruit her as low or at as low level as possible, and then use a Ring of the Dead on her. But you can see here, you know, a lot of the, well, I guess mostly the, you know, like dark spells are going to be really good for her because she's the dark element. Unfortunately, Necromancers can't summon though either, which actually does, I really think, put Lich, you know, far and above these. They do, or they are able to use a lot of these, you know, Necromancer specific spells, or I guess Necromancer or Lich spells. Oops, I backed out of that. Let me see here if they can use, yeah, it doesn't look like they can cast any of the Draconic stuff either, so I mean, in my opinion, Lich really is significantly better. Let's see, they do get daggers, you can use the cudgels, I guess, as well, right? But Meditate's going to be the way to go. Concentration, and probably Engulf. You know, if you haven't already grabbed a Necromancer, at least now you'll be able to recruit, you know, Phantoms or Skeletons using Master Undead. But again, I've already got, actually, yeah, I just recruited a couple of Necromancers, mostly in Palace of the Dead. Actually, I think almost entirely in Palace of the Dead. There may have been one, if I'm remembering correctly, a Necromancer that was available in the Lao route. But yeah, boy, that feels like a lifetime ago. But anyways, that's going to be it for this one. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.